Jacksonville State University's Shakespeare Project would like to welcome you to this performance of Romeo and Juliet, supported by the Alabama State Council on the Arts, Alabama Humanities Alliance, Knox Concert Series, the Josephine E. and H. Brent Ayers Foundation, the Hillcrest Foundation, America's First Federal Credit Union, CVS Pharmacy of Jacksonville, Sound Solutions, and the JSU College of Arts and Humanities. Now, sit back and enjoy Romeo and Juliet.
This morning, Maxton Butler, Sheriff of Montgomery County, entered the segregated Greyhound bus station one school, counted the Negroes eating at the White Counter. All 11 of you are under arrest for breaching the peace with the sheriff's first and only word. 11 Negroes.
Dog of the House of Montague moves me.
The quarrel is between our masters and us, their men.
'Tis all one.
Here comes one of the House of Montague.
I'll bite my thumb at them, which is a disgrace to them if they bear it.
Do you bite your thumb at us, sir?
I do bite my thumb, sir.
Do you bite your thumb at us, sir?
No, sir, I do not bite my thumb at you, sir, but I bite my thumb, sir.
Lie!
Draw if you be men!
Parch fools, you not know what you do!
What? Art thou drawn among these heartless hinds? Turn thee, Benvolio, look upon thy death.
I do but keep the peace!
What? Drawn and talk of peace? Oh, I hate the word, as I hate hell, all Montagues, and thee. Oh!
You shall stop! Base witch!
Two households, both alike in dignity, in fair Anniston where we lay our scene. From ancient grudge break to new mutiny, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean. A pair of star-crossed lovers take their life. Rebellious subjects, enemies to peace, and hear the sentence of your moving prince. 3 civil brawls have thrice disturbed the quiet of our streets. If ever you disturb our streets again, your lives shall pay the forfeit of the peace. For this time, on pain of death, all men depart.
Oh, where is Romeo? Saw you him today? See where he comes? So please you, step aside. I'll know his grievance or be much denied. Shoo! Good morning, cousin.
Is the day so young?
But new struck 9.
I mean, sad hours seem long.
What sadness lengthens Romeo's hours?
Not having that which having makes them short.
In love?
Out.
Of love.
Out of her favor where I'm in love.
Alas, that love so gentle in his views should be so tyrannous and rough in proof.
Alas, that love whose view is muffled still should without eyes see pathways to his will. Where shall we dine? Oh, hey, what pray was here? Yeah, tell me not, for I've heard it all. Here's much hate, but more love. Farewell, my friends.
Soft, I will go along. Tell me in sadness, who's that you love?
In sadness, cousin, I do love a woman. She hath forsworn to love, and in that vow do I live dead that live to tell it now.
Be ruled by me, forget to think of her.
Oh, teach me how I should forget to think.
By giving liberty, untune thine eyes, examine other beauties.
Farewell. Thou canst not teach me to forget.
Why now, lady, what say you to my suit?
My child is yet a stranger in the world. She hath not seen the change of 14 years. Let 2 more summers wither in their pride, ere we may think her right to be a bride.
Younger than she are, happy mother's maid.
And 2 more, though so early made. The earth has swallowed up all my hopes, but she is the hopeful lady of my earth. But woo her, gentle Paris, get her heart. This night we hold an old accustomed feast whereto I have invited many a guest, such as I love and you. Among the store, one more most welcome makes my number more. All right. Go, madam, trudge about through fair Anniston and find those persons out whose names are written there. Find them out whose names are written here. I can't read.
Why, Romeo, art thou mad?
Good evening, sir. I pray, can you read?
Aye, if I know the letters and the language. Signor Martino and his wife and daughters. County Anselm and his beauteous sisters. The lady widow of Bertuvio. Signor Placentio and his lovely nieces. And Mercutio and his brother Valentine.
All right.
My uncle Capulet, his wife and daughters. My fair niece Rosaline. Livia, Signor Valencio and his cousin Tybalt, Lucio and the lively Helena. A fair assembly. Whither should they come?
To supper, to our house.
To whose house?
My mistress, the great rich Capulet. And if you be not of the house of Montague, I pray, come in and crush a cup of wine. The rest you married.
At the same ancient feast of Capulets, substa fair Rosaline who thou so lovest. Go thither, and with unattainted eye, compare her face, who somehow shall show, and I'll make thee think thy swan a crow.
One fairer than my love. The all-seeing sun ne'er saw her match since first the world begun. I'll go along, no such sight to be shown, but to rejoice in splendor of mine own.
Nurse, where's my daughter? Call her forth to me. What lamb? What ladybird? God forbid, where's this girl? What Juliet?
How now? Who calls?
Your mother.
Madam, I am here. What is your will?
This is the matter. Nurse, give leave of all. We must talk in secret. Nurse, come back again. Thou knowest my daughter's of a pretty age.
Faith, I can tell her age in an hour. She's not 14. How long's it now? Till Lammas tide?
A fortnight and odd days.
Even or aught of all the days of the year come, Lammas Eve at night shall she be 14, that shall she. Mary, I remember it well, since the earthquake. Now, 11 years, and she was weaned. I shall never forget it, for upon that day, my lord and you were then at Mantua. She could stand alone. Nay, she could run or waddle all about. For even the day before, she broke her brow. And my husband, God be with his soul, he was a merry man, took up the child. Yeah, quoth he, dost thou fall upon thy face? Thou wilt fall backward when thou hast more wit. Wilt thou not, Jewel? The pretty witch left crying and said, enough of this.
I pray behold thy peace.
Yes, madam. That was the prettiest babe that e'er I Amherst. If I live to see thee married once, I have my wish.
Married. That Mary's the very theme I came to talk of. Tell me, daughter Juliet, how stands your disposition to be married?
It is an honor that I dream not of.
Well, think of marriage now. Younger than you, here in Anniston, ladies of esteem are made already mothers. Thus in brief,
The valiant Paris sends you for his love. A man, young lady, such a man.
the city summer hath not such a flower.
Nay, he's a flower, a real flower.
Speak briefly. Can you lie with Paris's love?
Well, I looked alike, if looking like it move. But no more deep, blind, dark my eye than your consent gives strength to make it fly.
Madam, the guests are come. I beseech you, follow straight.
Will we follow thee, Juliet? The county stays.
Oh, girl, seek happy nights to happy days.
You are a lover. Borrow Cupid's wings and soar with them high above a common ground. Whee!
Under love's heavy burden do I sing.
And to sink in it should you hurt love. Too great an impression for it to defend.
Is love a tender thing? It's too rough.
Well, if love be rough with you, be rough with love.
And we mean well in going to this bash, but just no way to go.
Why, may one ask?
I dreamt a dream tonight.
And so did I!
Well, what was yours?
That dreamers often lie.
Instead of sleep, while they do dream things true.
Oh, then I see. Queen Mab hath been with you. Queen Mab? What is she? She is the Pharaoh's midwife. And she comes in shape no bigger than an agate stone on the forefinger of an alderman, drawn with a team of little alleys, athwart men's noses as they lie asleep. And in this state, she guards night by night. Through lovers' brains when they dream of love. Over ladies' lips and straight on kisses dreams. With off the angry mouth of blissful play because they rest the sweet meats taken on. Woo! Sometimes she drives over a soldier's neck and dreams he of cutting foreign throats. Drums in his ear, at which he starts and wakes, and being thus right swears he a prayer or two and sleeps again. This is the very man. This is the hag when maids lie on their backs, that presses them and learns them first to bear, making them women of good carriage. This is she. This is she. I want for nothing. True, I do only talk of dreams, which are the children of an idle brain. Supper is done, and we shall come too late.
I fear too early, for my mind misgives some consequence yet hanging in the stars. But he that hath the steers of my course direct my sail. On, lusty gentlemen.
Come, we burn daylight home.
What lady is that doth enrich the hand of yonder knight?
I know not, cuz.
doth teach his torches to burn bright. It seems she hangs upon the cheek of night like a rich jewel in an Ethiop's ear. Beauty too rich for use, for earth too dear. If my heart loved till now, I swear it's sight, for I ne'er saw true beauty till this night.
This thought his voice should be a Montague. Now by the stock and honor of my kin to strike him dead, I hold it not a sin.
Why, now, wherefore storm you so?
This is a Montague, or foe!
Young Romeo, is it?
Is he? Oh, that villain Romeo.
Content thee, gentle coz. Let him alone. He bears him a courtly gentleman, and to say the truth, the city brags of him to be a virtuous and well-governed youth.
I will withdraw. But this intrusion, now seeming sweet, shall convert to bitter gall.
Oh! If I profane with my unworthiest hand this holy shrine, the gentle fine is this. My lips, two blushing pilgrims, ready stand to smooth that rough touch with a tender kiss.
A good pilgrim, you do wrong a man too much. Which mannerly devotion shows in this, but saints have hands that pilgrims' hands do touch, and palm to palm is holy palmist kiss.
Have not saints' lips and holy palmers too?
Aye, pilgrim lips that they must use in prayer.
Oh, then, dear saint, let us do what hands do. They pray, grant thou us faith turned to despair.
Saints do not move. Though grant, for prayer's sake.
Then move not while my prayer's effect I take. Thus, by my lips, from yours, my sin is purged.
Then have my lips the sin that they have took.
Sin from thy lips. Oh, trespass quickly urged. Can you not sin again?
Weakness by the bug.
Madam! Your mother craves a word with you.
What's your mother?
Mary Bachelor, her mother is the lady of the house.
Is she a Capulet? Dear Count, my life is my fool's dead.
Away, be gone! The sport is at the best!
Can I move forward when my heart is here?
Come hither, nurse. What is yon gentleman?
His name is Romeo, and a Montague. The only son of your great enemy.
My only love sprung from my only hate. Too early see my lonely known too late.
Oh, come, let's away. The strangers are all gone.
Romeo! My cousin, Romeo!
Oh, he is wise, and all my life hath been stolen home to bed.
He ran this way and leaped this orchard wall. Call good Mercutio. Come.
Nay, I'll conjure too.
What?
Me.
Romeo! Humor's madman! Passion! Lover!
He heareth not. He stirreth not. He moveth not.
Ah! he hath hid himself among these trees to be consorted with the humorous night. Blind is his love, and best befits the dark.
Well, if love be blind, love cannot hit the mark. Romeo! Good night. Out to my trouble bed. Come, shall we go?
Go then, for 'tis in vain. To seek him here means not to be found.
He just has scars that never felt a wound. But soft, what light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick and pale with grief, that thou, her maid, might be more fair than she. It is my lady. Oh, it is my love. Oh, that she knew she were. She speaks, yet she says nothing. What of that? Her eye discourses. I will answer. I'm too bold. It's not to me she speaks. Two of the fair stars in all of heaven, having some business, do entreat her eyes to twinkle in their spheres till they return. See how she leans her cheek upon her hand?
I would watch that.
That I were a glove upon thy hand, that I might touch that cheek.
Ay me.
She speaks. Oh, speak again, bright angel.
Oh, Romeo. Romeo. Wherefore art thou Romeo? Tonight thy father refused thy name. Or, if thou wilt not, be but sworn, my love, and thou no longer be a Capulet.
Shall I hear more, or shall I speak at this?
'Tis but thy name that is my enemy. Thou art thyself, though not a Montague. What's Montague? 'Tis not hand, nor foot, nor arm, nor face, nor any other part belonging to a man. Oh, be some other name. What's in a name? That which we call a rose, by any other name would smell as sweet. So Romeo would he not Romeo called, retain that dear perfection which he owns without that title. Romeo, doff thy name, and for that name which is no part of thee, take all myself.
I take thee at thy word! Call me but love, and I'll be new baptized. Henceforth I never will be Romeo.
What man art thou that thus screamed at night, so stumblest on my counsel?
My name, I know not how to tell thee who I am. My name, dear saint, is hateful to myself because it is an enemy to thee. Had I written, I would tear the words.
My ears have not yet drunk 100 words of that tongue's utterance, yet I know the sound. Art thou not Romeo and a Montague?
Neither, fair maid, is either thee this like.
How camest thou hither? Tell me, and wherefore? The orchard walls are high and hard to climb, and the place death, considering who thou art, if any of my kinsmen find thee here.
Love like wings did I overapproach these walls. Stony limits cannot hold love out. And what love can do, that dares love attempt. Therefore, thy kinsmen are no stop to me.
Dost thou love me? I know thou wilt say aye, and I will take thee at thy word. But if thou swearest, thou mayest prove false. At lovers' perjuries, they say, Jove laughs. Oh, gentle Romeo, if thou dost love, pronounce it faithfully.
Lady, by yonder blessed moon, I swear.
By the moon? The inconstant moon that monthly changes in her circled orb, lest thy love proves likewise variable.
What shall I swear by?
Do not swear at all. Or if thou wilt, swear by thy gracious self, which is the God of my idolatry, and I'll believe thee.
It's my heart's dear
Do
love.
not swear. Although I joy in thee, I have no joy of this contract tonight. It is too rash, too unadvised, too sudden, too like the lightning which does this to thee, ere one can say, it lightens. Oh, sweet good night.
satisfied.
What satisfaction canst thou have tonight?
The exchange of thy love's faithful vow for mine.
I gave thee mine before thou didst request it, and yet I would it were to give again.
Wouldst thou withdraw it? For what purpose, love?
But to be frank and give it thee again, and yet I wish but for the thing I have. My bounty is as boundless as the sea. My love is deep. The more I give to thee, the more I have, for both are infinite. I hear some noise within, dear love. Adieu. A knock at nurse. Oh, sweet Montague, be true, stay, but a little. I will come again.
Oh, blessed night. I am afeared. Being in night, all this is but a dream, too flattering sweet to be substantial.
3 words, dear Romeo, and good night indeed. If that thy bent of love be honorable, thy purpose marriage, send me word tomorrow by one that I procure to come to thee. Where and what time thou wilt perform the rite, and all my fortunes at thy foot I'll lay, and follow thee, my lord, throughout the world.
Madam!
Come now! Tomorrow, my say.
So bright, my soul.
1,000 times good night.
1,000 times the worst to want thy life.
Romeo!
Hello.
I have forgot why I did call thee back.
Let me stand here till thou remember it.
I shall forget to have thee stand there, remembering how I love thy company.
Thou still stay, to have you still forgetting any other home but this.
Bondage is hoarse and may not speak aloud, else would I tear the cave where echo lies and make her airy tongue more hoarse than mine with repetition of my Romeo. Good night. Good night. Parting is such sweet sorrow that I may say good night till it be morrow.
Sleep dwell upon thine eyes, peace in thy breast. Could I were sleep in peace, so sweet to rest. Hence will I to my holy father's cell, his help to crave, and my dear hap to tell.
Gray-eyed morn smiles in the frowning night, checkering the eastern clouds of streaks of light. Now where the sun bends his burning eye, the day to cheer, night to make to turn, I shall fill this ocean cage of ours with baleful weeds and precious juice flowers.
Good morrow, father.
Young son, it argues a distempered head, so soon to bid good morrow to thy bed? Therefore, the earliness doth me assure thou art uproused by some distemper. Or if not so, then thereby hit it right. Young Romeo has not been in bed tonight.
The last is true. The sweeter rest is mine. Plainly know then, my heart's dear love is set on the fair daughter of rich capitalist. As mine on her silver is set on mine. And all combined, save what thou must combine, by holy marriage. When and where and how we met, we wooed and made exchange of vow, I'll tell thee as we pass. But this I pray, that thou consent to marry us today.
Holy St. Francis, what a change is here! It's Rosalind who thou didst love so dear, so soon forsaken. But come, go with me. In one respect I'll thy assistant be, For this alliance may so have it proved to turn your household's rant into pure love. Should this Romeo be? Came me home last night.
Not to his mother's. Tybalt, the kinsman of old Capulet, hath sent a letter to his mother's house.
Oh, a challenge on my life, but
Romeo will answer it.
Alas, poor Romeo, he is already dead, stabbed with White Wench's black eye, shot in the ears with a love song, and is he a man to encounter Tybalt?
Oh, why? What is Tybalt?
More than the prince of cats, I can tell you.
Shoo! Here comes Romeo.
Oh! The Signor Romeo! Bonjour! There is a French salutation for your French slop. You gave us the counterfeit barely last night.
Good morrow to you both. What counterfeit did I give you?
The slip, sir, the slip. Can you not conceive?
Oh, pardon, good Mercutio. My business was great, and in such a case as mine, a man may strain courtesy.
Come between us, Romeo.
God morrow, gentlemen. Can any of you tell me where I may find the young Romeo?
Yeah, I'm the youngest of that name, for fault of a worse.
If you be he, sir, I desire some confidence with you.
Oh, she will indict him to some supper.
Abroad! 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 So ho!
I will follow you.
Farewell, lady! Farewell, lady! 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 Ah! Ah!
Merry farewell! What saucy fellow was this?
A gentleman, nurse, that loves to hear themselves talk.
Scurvy knave. Pray you, sir, a word. My young lady bade me inquire you out. What she bade me say, I'll keep to myself. But first, let me tell you, if you should lead her into a fool's paradise, as they say, it were a very gross kind of behavior, for the gentlewoman is young. Therefore, if you should deal double with her, truly, it were an awful thing to be offered to any gentlewoman.
Commend me to thy lady. Bid her devise some means to come to church this afternoon, and there she shall, at Friar Lawrence's cell, be married.
This afternoon, sir. Well, she'll be there.
Farewell. Commend me to thy mistress.
Hot 1,000 times. Oh, now God in heaven bless thee!
The clock struck 9 when I did send the nurse, and in half an hour she promised to return. Oh, honey nurse, what news
demands. Yet his legs excel all men's, and for hand, and foot, and body, though they be not talked on, yet they are past compare. Go that way, wench, circle.
No, no. What says he of our marriage? What of that?
Oh, what a headache have I! Oh, what a head have I! It thinks as it would fall into 20 pieces! Oh! Oh! My back! Other side. My back! Oh! My back!
In faith, I am sorry thou art not well, sweet, sweet, sweet nurse. Tell me, what says my love?
Your love says like an honest, and a courteous, and a kind, and a handsome, and I warrant a virtuous. Where's your mother?
Where is my mother? Why, she is within. Where should she be? How oddly thou repliest!
Oh God, lady dear, is this the poultice for my aching bones? Henceforth, do your messages yourself.
Oh, he's such a coil. Come. What says Romeo?
Have you got leave to go to church today?
I have.
Then hie you to Friar Lawrence's cell. There stays a husband to make you. Oh, now comes the wanting blood up in your cheeks. Go out to dinner. Hie you to the cell.
I don't have fortune. Honest nurse, farewell.
Smile the heavens upon this holy act, and the after hours of sorrow chide us not.
Amen, amen. But come what sorrow can, it cannot countervail the exchange of joy that one short minute gives me in her sight.
These violent delights have violent ends, therefore love moderately. Oh, here comes the lady.
Good evening to my ghostly confessor.
Romeo shall thank thee, daughter, for us both.
As much to him, else is his thanks too much.
Ah, Juliet, if the measure of thy joy be heaped like mine, and that thy scale be more to blazon it, and sweeten with thy breath this neighbor air.
They are beggars that can count their worth. But my true love has grown to such excess, I cannot sum up half my wealth.
Come, come, and we shall make short work, for by your leaves you shall not stay alone, till Holy Church incorporate two into one.
I pray thee, good Mercutio, let's retire. The day is hot, the caplet's abroad, and if we meet, we shall not escape abroad.
Thy head is full of quarrels as an egg is full of meat.
By my head, here comes the caplet.
And by my heel, I care not.
Gentlemen, good din. A word with one of you.
Oh, but one word with one of us. Couple it with something. Make it a word and a blow.
Oh, you shall find me apt enough to that, sir, if you will give the occasion.
Oh, could you not take some occasion without giving?
Mercutio, thou consorts with Romeo.
Consorts? What? Dost thou make us minstrels? Here is my fiddlestick. Here's that which shall make you dance. Soon, consort.
We talk here in the public haunt of men. Either withdraw unto some private place and reason coldly of your grievances, or else depart. Here, all eyes gaze on us.
Men's eyes were made to look, so let them gaze. I will budge for no man's pleasure.
Well, peace be with you then, sir. Here comes my man, Romeo. The hate I bear thee can afford no better term than this. Thou art a villain.
Tybalt, the reason that I have to love thee does much excuse the appertaining rage to such a greeting. Villain am I none, therefore farewell. I see thou knowest me not.
Boy! This shall not excuse the injuries that thou hast done me, therefore turn and draw.
I do protest. I have never injured thee, but love thee better than thou canst devise. And so, good Capulet, whose name I tender as dearly as mine own, be satisfied.
Calm, dishonorable, vile submission. Tybalt, you rat catcher, will you walk?
What wouldst thou have with me?
Oh, good king and catch nothing but one of your 9 lives.
I implore you!
Come! Now you're beside him.
Gentle Mercutio, put thy switchblade up! Come on! We're steady! What that is already! Mercutio! The prince has rescued from his fight on Anniston streets!
I am hurt. Oh, plague on both your houses! I understand. Is he gone and have nothing?
What, art thou hurt?
There it is a scratch.
Hurt, man, the hurt cannot be much.
No, it is not so deep as a well, nor so wide as a church door. But there's enough to serve. As for me tomorrow, I shall be a grave man. Oh, plague on both your houses! Why the devil came in between us? I was hurt under your arms!
I thought all for the best.
I shall faint. Oh, plague. Both of us sinners. Mercy of it. It's only to both your houses. Please, Romeo, Mercutio's dead. Here comes the first devil back again.
Lie in triumph, and Mercutio slain. Now, Tybalt, take that furious villain back again that lace thou gavest me. For Mercutio's soul is but a little way above my head, staying for thine to keep him company. Either thou, or I, or both must go with him.
Thou wretched boy that didst consort him here shall whip him in!
Oh, this shall determine that.
Romeo, away! Be gone! The citizens are up, and Tybalt slain! Stand not amazed! The prince will doom thee death, and thou art taken! Hence, be gone away!
Where are the bold beginners of this fray?
O noble prince, I can discover all the unlucky merit of this fatal brawl. There lies the man, slain by young Romeo, that slew thy kinsman, brave Mercutio.
Prince, thou art true for blood of ours and blood of Montague.
Benvolio, who began this bloody fray?
Tybalt here slain, who Romeo's hand did slay. Romeo, that spoken fair, bade him bethink how nice the quarrel was, and urged with all your high displeasure. All this uttered with gentle breath. Come look, knees humbly bowed, could not take truce with the unruly spleen of Tybalt. Death to peace. An envious thrust from Tybalt hit the lifeless down Mercutio, and then Tybalt fled. But by and by comes back to Romeo, who had newly entertained revenge. And toots, they go like lightning, for ere I can draw them, part them, was stout Tybalt slain. And as he fell, did Romeo turn and fly.
He is a kinsman to the Montague. Affection makes him false, he speaks not true. I beg for justice, which thou, prince, must give. Romeo slew Tybalt. Romeo must not live.
Romeo slew him! He slew Mercutio! Who now the price of his dear blood doth owe?
Not Romeo, prince. He was Mercutio's friend. His fault concludes but what the law should end. The life of Tybalt.
And for that offense, immediately we do exile hence. I would be deaf to pleading and excuses, nor prayers nor tears shall purchase that abuses. Therefore, use none. Let Romeo hence in haste, else when he is found, that hour is his last. Bear hence his body and attend our will. Mercy but murders, pardoning those that kill.
And Tybalt's dead, that would have slain my husband. All this is comfort, wherefore we buy
again! Tybalt is dead! And Romeo banished him. Where's my mother, nurse?
Weeping and wailing over Tybalt's corpse. Will you go to her?
Out to my wedding bed. In death, not Romeo, take my maidenhead. Romeo is banished. To speak that word is father, mother, Tybalt, Romeo, Juliet, all slain, all dead. Romeo is banished.
Stay in your chamber. I'll find Romeo to comfort you. I know well where he is. He's hid in Florence's cell.
And bid him come take his last farewell. If love is blind, it best agrees with night. Come civil night, come Romeo, for thou wilt fly upon the wings of night, whiter than new snow upon a raven's back. Come gentle night, come loving black-browed night, give me my Romeo.
Hence from the city, art thou banished?
Banishment? Be merciful, say death, do not say banishment. There is no world without the city walls, but purgatory, torture, hell itself.
This is dear mercy, and thou seest not.
'Tis torture and not mercy. Heaven is here where Juliet lives. Every cat and dog and little mouse, every unworthy thing live here in heaven and may look on her. But Romeo may not. He is banished. And sayest thou yet that exile is not death?
Let me dispute with thee of thy state. Arise, what not? Romeo, hide thyself.
Let me come in and you will know my errand. I come from Lady Juliet.
Welcome then.
Oh, Holy Friar, tell me, Holy Friar, where is my lady's lord? Where is Romeo?
There, on the ground, with his own tears made drunk.
Oh, it's in my mistress's case. Piteous predicament. Even so lies she. Stand up. Stand up. Stand. For Juliet's sake. For her sake, rise and stand.
Nurse.
Hi, sir.
Speakest thou of Juliet? How is it with her? Where does she not think me an old murderer? Where is she? And how does she? And what says my concealed lady to our cancelled love?
She says nothing but weeps and falls on her bed, and Tybalt calls, and on Romeo cries.
As if that name did murder her, as that name's cursed hand murdered her kinsman. Tell me, Friar. Tell me, in what vile part of this anatomy does my name lodge? Tell me that I may sack that hateful man!
Hold that desperate hand! Hast thou slain Tybalt? Wilt thou slay thyself? What roused thee, man? Thy Juliet is alive. There, art thou happy? Tybalt would have killed thee, but thou slewest Tybalt. There, art thou happy too? The law that threatens death becomes thy friend and turns to exile. There, art thou happy? A path of blessings lights up upon thy back. Go, get thee to thy love, as was decreed. Ascend her chamber. Hence, and comfort her. But look thou not. Stay not till the watch be set, for then thou canst not pass to Mantua, where thou shalt stay till confined time, to blaze thy marriage, reconcile thy friends, and beg pardon of the prince, and call thee back with 1,000,000 times more joy that thou wentest forth with a lamentation. Go before. Nurse, Romeo is coming.
My lord, I will tell my lady you will come. How you make haste, Kirk grows very late.
Go hence. Good night. And here stands all your estate. Either be gone before the watch be set, or by break of day disguise and days. Sojourn in mansion, give me thy hand. Tis a lady. Farewell. Good night.
Farewell.
Things have fallen out, sir, so unluckily that we have had no time to move our daughter. Look you, she loved her kinsman Tybalt dearly, and so did I. Well, we were born to die. 'Tis very late, she'll not come down tonight.
These times of woe afford no time to woo. Madam, good night. Commend me to your daughter.
I will. And know her mind early tomorrow. Tonight she is mewed up to her heaviness. What's all? What day is this?
Monday, madam.
Monday? Well, Wednesday is too soon. Of Thursday. Be it Thursday, tell her that she shall be married to this noble earl.
Madam, I would that Thursday were tomorrow.
Oh, look at you go then! Oh, Thursday be it then. Oh, farewell, my lord. It is so very, very late. So late that we may call it early by and by. Get up. What are you doing on the ground?
Young friends.
Oh, could thou be gone? It's not yet near day. It was the nightingale, not the lark you heard, the fearful hollow of thine ear. Believe me, love, it was the nightingale.
It was the lark, the herald of the morn, no nightingale. I must be gone and live, I must stay and die.
Yon light is not daylight, I know it, I. Never stay yet, thou needst not to be gone.
Let me be ta'en. Let me be put to death. I am content, so thou wilt have it so. Come, death, and welcome. Juliet wills it so. How is my soul? Let's talk. It is not day.
It is. Hie hence, be gone. Away. It is the lark that sings so out of tune. Now be gone. More light and light it grows.
More light and light, more dark and dark our woes.
Madam! Your lady mother is coming to your chamber. The day is broke. Be wary. Look about.
Well, then window let day in, and let life out.
Farewell. Farewell.
Oh, think thou we shall ever meet again?
I doubt it not. And all these woes shall serve for sweet discourses in our time to come.
How, daughter? Are you up?
Madam, I am not well.
Oh, evermore weeping for your years. But now, I tell thee joyful tidings, girl.
When are they, beseech your ladyship?
Marry, my child! Early next Thursday morn, the gallant, young, and noble, the county Paris at St. Michael's Church shall make thee there a joyful bride.
Now by St. Michael's Church and Michael too, he shall not make me there a joyful bride.
How will she know? Does she not give thanks? Is she not proud? Does she not count her blessed? Unworthy as she is, that we have brought so worthy a gentleman to be your bridegroom.
Madam, I cannot wed. I cannot love.
Stop! What are you mad?
Mother, I beseech you on my knees, hear me with patience, but to speak a word.
Hang thee, young baggage. Disobedient wretch! I tell thee what, get thee to church on Thursday, or never after look me in the face. Speak not, reply not, do not answer me. You are to blame if my lady to rate herself. Hold your tongue. I speak no treason. God be goddamn. May not one speak. Peace, you mumbling fool. Utter your gravity over gossip's bowl. Thursday's near. Lay hand on heart. If you be mine, I'll give you to my friend. If you be not, hang, beg, starve, die in the streets, for I'll ne'er acknowledge thee.
Oh, sweet my mother, cast me not away. Delay the spirit not month away.
Talk to me not, for I'll not say a word. Do as thou wilt, for I have done with thee.
Oh, God! Oh, nurse! How shall this be prevented? My husband is on earth, my faith in heaven. How shall that faith return again to earth? What sayest thou? Come not a word of joy.
Faith, and here it is. Romeo is banished, and ne'er comes back to challenge you. And since the case stands as it doth now, I think it best you married with Count Paris.
Speaks thou from thy heart?
And from my soul, too.
Well, thou hast comforted me marvelous much. Go in. Tell my lady I am gone to the friar's cell. To make confession and to be absolved.
Marry I will. And this is wisely done.
I'll to the friar to know his remedy. If all else fail, myself have power to die. be, sir, when I may be a wife?
Oh, well, that may be, must be on Thursday next.
Oh, it must be, shall be.
Come you to make confession to this father?
To answer to that, I should confess to you.
Oh, poor soul. Thy face is much to pierce with tears.
My lord, we must entreat this time alone.
God shield, I should disturb devotion. Juliet, on Thursday will I rouse ye. Till then, adieu, and keep thy holy kiss.
Weep with me. Pass to home, pass cure, pass to home.
Ah, Juliet, I already know of thy grief. I hear thou must in nothing make broken on Thursday next be married to this county.
Tell me not, Father, that thou hearest of it, lest thou tell me how I may prevent it. Oh, be not so long to speak, I long to die.
Hold, daughter. I do spy a kind of hope. If, rather than to marry Lord Harris, and thou hast the strength of will to slay thyself, then is it likely thou art willing to undertake a thing like death to chide away this shame. And if thou darest, I'll give thee remedy.
Oh, bid me leave rather than marry Harris, and I'll do so without fear.
Hold! Then, go home, be married, give consent to marry Paris, look that thou lie alone. Take thou this vial, being in bed, and this distilled liquor drink. No water nor breath shall testify that thou livest. And in this borrowed likeness of shrunk death, thou shalt continue 42 hours, and then awake, as from a pleasant sleep. Now, when the nurse in the morning comes to rouse thee from thy bed, there art thou dead. Thou shalt be born the same ancient vault where all faithful of the Capulets lie. In the meantime, against thou shalt awake. Shall Romeo by my letters know of our plan? Then he and I shall watch by waking, and then you and he shall bear thee hence to magic.
Oh, give me, tell me not of fear.
Hold then, be strong and prosperous in this resolve. I'll send with speed to Romeo with my letters.
Lord, give me strength. Strength shall help afford. Farewell, dear Father. To repent the sin that is disobedient, opposition, and beg your pardon. Henceforth am I ever ruled by you.
Oh, I am glad of it! This is as it should be. Stand up. This is well. Oh, my heart is wondrous light since this wayward girl is so reclaimed.
Honest nurse, so please you let me now be left alone. Good night.
Get thee to bed and rest. Thou hast need.
My dismal scene I needs must act alone. I have a faint, cold fear thrills through my veins, nearly freezes up the heat of life. Oh, come vile. Romeo. Romeo. Romeo, this do I drink to thee.
Mistress! Juliet! Fire, you slug of bed! Mary, how sound asleep is she? I must needs wake her. Madam! Madam! Madam? Alas! Alas! Help! Help! My lady! She's dead! Oh, well a day that I was born! Oh, my lady!
What noise is here?
Oh, miserable day!
What is the matter?
Oh, look! Look! Oh, happy day! Oh, me! Oh, me! Oh, my child! Renard! Look up, or I will die with thee! Help! Help! Call help! She's dead! Deceased! She's dead! Oh, laugh the day!
Oh, let me see.
Out! Alas! She's cold!
Life and these lips have long been separated. Death lies upon her like an untimely frost upon the sweetest flower of all the field. Death hath ta'en her hence to make me wail, ties up my tongue and will not let me speak. Oh, curse! Wretched, unhappy, hateful day! I must make her laugh her time soul and last in labor of his build. Oh, day! Oh, day! Oh, woeful day!
Come, is the bride ready to go to church?
My soul and not my child dead art thou! Laugh, my child is dead! Oh! And with my child, my joys are buried.
If I may trust the flattering truth asleep, my dreams foresay some joyful news at hand. I dreamt my lady came and found me dead. Strange dream that gives a dead man leave to think. News from the city! How doth my lady? How fares my Juliet?
Her body sleeps in Capulet's monument. I saw her laid low in her kinder's vault, and presently took post to tell her.
Is it indeed so? And I defy you, stars! Hast thou no letters to me from the friar? Hast thou no letters from the friar?
No, my good lord.
No matter. Get thee gone. Well, Juliet, I will lie with thee tonight. Let's see for means. Oh, mischief. Thou art swift to enter the thoughts of desperate men. I do remember an apothecary, and hereabouts he dwells. Let me have a dram of poison, such smooth feeding here as will disperse itself through all the veins, that the life-weary taker may fall dead.
Put this in any liquid thing you will, and drink it off. And if you had the strength of 20 men, it would dispatch you straight.
Come, poison. Go with me to Juliet's grave, for there I must use thee.
Unhappy fortune. I could not send the letters. Now I must to the monument alone. Within 3 hours' time, fair Juliet will awake, and she will beshew me much that Romeo hath had no notice of these accidents. But I will write again to Mantua, and keep her at my cell till Romeo come.
Oh, I love my wife. Death that hath sucked the honey of thy breath hath had no power yet upon thy beauty. Juliet, why art thou yet so fair? I still will stay with thee, and never from this palace of dim night depart again. Here will I remain with worms that are thy chambermaids. Here will I set up my everlasting rest and shake the yoke of inauspicious stars from this world-wearied flesh. Eyes, look your last. Arms, take your last embrace. Date this bargain to engrossing death. Here's to my love. Oh, true apothecary. Drugs are quick. Thus with a kiss, I die.
Poor living corpse clothes in a dead man's tomb. Fear comes upon me. Oh, fearsome deal of unlucky thing. Oh! Ah! Romeo! When unkind hours guilty of this lamentable chance.
Oh, comfortable friar, where is my Romeo?
Lady, come from that nest of contagion, death, and unnatural sleep. Now come with me. I can't stay no longer.
Get me hence! I'll not away. What's here? A cup close to my true love's hand. Poison, I see, have been his timeless end. Oh, churl, drunk all and left no friendly drop to help me after. But I'll be quick. Oh, happy dagger.
Juliet! No!
There it was!
Juliet too, and steeped in blood. What unkind hour is lamentable of the streets? Pitiful sight! Here lies Romeo slain, and Juliet bleeding, warm and newly dead! I will be brief, although my short day of breath is not so long as is a tedious day. Here I stand, both to impeach and encourage. Myself condemned and myself excused. Romeo, their dead husband, into that of Juliet, and she, their dead Romeo's faithful wife. I married them, and their stolen marriage day was to post doomsday, whose untimely death banished the new-made bridegroom from the city. Then came she, gave I her so tutored by my art a sleeping potion, which so took effect as I intended for it while under the form of death. Came I to take her from her kindred folk, but when I came, some minute ere the time of her awakening, here untimely like Romeo, dead! So she awakes, and I entreat her come forth. And see, it seems, did violence upon herself. All this I know, their untimely death, caused by an ancient quarrel. See what a scourge has laid upon your hate. That heaven finds me to kill your joys with love.
2 households, both alike in dignity, in fair Anniston where we lay our scene. From ancient grudge break to new mutiny, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean. A pair of star-crossed lovers do not have to take their life.
Today's world can seem overwhelming at times, but there are actions that you can take to avoid such events as these. If you or someone you know is experiencing suicidal thoughts, please seek help and dial the suicide hotline at 988.